Hello, welcome to Morning Dew, a place of refreshment and revelation in God's presence. He restores my soul. He leads me on the path of righteousness for his name's sake. These are the words of David, King of Israel and shepherd of his father's sheep, shepherd of his people as well. As always, the Hebrew meaning of path and righteousness is far deeper and far richer and more complex than the English translation conveys. The path of righteousness is not straight, as we would expect, as I've always imagined it to be a straight path, but it's circular and cyclical. It has a sense of a groove going round and ever deeper. In Middle Eastern cultures, the shepherd leads his flock to fresh green pastures and wells of water. They would follow well-trodden, ancient pathways, sometimes down in the valleys, and then, as the seasons changed, up onto the heights. In each season, the shepherd would know the way to go, and the path would become familiar to the older, more experienced sheep. There's a sense of a journey where you move from one level of experience to another, going deeper and rising higher. In this journey, following Jesus, the Good Shepherd, you come to a place of revelation and greater understanding as you see life and circumstance from a different perspective. You come to appreciate God more and more as you submit to the journey, to trust in the shepherd's leading, in his wisdom and his guidance. As you travel on the path of righteousness, you come to a deeper understanding of yourself and your true God-given identity. And as you discover the depths, width and extent of God's love for you, you're able to shed the filthy rags of shame, of guilt, and all unrighteousness, everything that has held you back, that's weighed you down, that's oppressed you, every experience that has caused a wound to come in. When you walk the path of righteousness, there's healing in that path. It leads to eternal life. When we adhere to God's standard of moral excellence, of honesty, justice, righteousness, we bring honor and glory to his name. In ancient Jewish culture, names were closely linked to reputation and standing. Proverbs 4:18 states, "The path of righteousness is like the morning sun, shining ever brighter, till the full light of day." And Psalm 1 verse 6 says that the Lord watches over those who walk these paths. The hidden wisdom will guide you through circles of divine justice. The Lord will restore your soul. God's justice isn't like man's justice. It is finely balanced. So finely balanced that it is a restoration of you as a person, a restoring of the things that the enemy has robbed from you.